Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Stephanie and welcome to another video. I am so excited for this one, so let's just get right into it. Okay, so this is going to be my own version of Jan's cramming vlog. If you guys don't know who Jan is, this is Jan. She is a fellow booktuber, and at the end of the month she does a cramming vlog where she is just very productive, gets a lot of reading done and stuff like that. So this is going to be my version of her cramming vlog. I am super excited. I did make a little to-do list, so let's go over my to-do list for this vlog. Hopefully everything will get done, but we'll see. So the first one is I want to organize my nightstand. It is a mess. The top two drawers specifically, and then on top, because for my nightstand we have a very small room, and so I have one of those three like plastic drawer things as my nightstand, and it needs to be organized. Okay, it's looking rough in there. I'm realizing that there is a typo in my graphic, so I need to go and change that at some point, but I digress. I have 3 books that I want to finish. I want to finish my beta read of a book that I cannot really talk about. Nothing is announced yet, and so I can't talk about it, but I want to finish it. I also want to finish The Fang Arrangement by Sarah Blue. I think I'm like 20-something% of the way through, and I'm loving it. It is vampire and witch. There is a talking raccoon that is her familiar. He is probably my favorite character. I love Gus. So cute, but raccoons are my favorite animals, so it makes sense. And then I also want to finish If It Makes You Happy by Julie Olivia. I am on page 133. I am very much enjoying this. I do have the audiobook downloaded on Spotify, so I might like immersive read it. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm loving it. It's definitely going to be 5 stars. To be honest, it is a small town. They are both newly divorced. He is a single dad, and it's set in the autumn of 1997, and I was born in the autumn of 1997. So I'm loving it. I also want to do my nails because these are just atrocious. I need to do my nails. I hate having my nails not done, mainly because I am trying to break a very, I know, bad habit of biting my nails, and when they're done, obviously, I can't bite them. So hopefully we will get those done within the next couple days. I want to put laundry away. Right now, there's nothing to put away, but I do know at some point this week, there will be laundry to put away. There's usually always laundry to put away. I want to work on my sleep schedule a little bit. My sleep schedule is horrendous. I go to sleep anywhere from like 6 a.m. to like 7:30 a.m. and wake up anywhere from like 1 to 2. I don't want to like drastically change it. I just want to like start slowly changing it over time. And so I'm hoping to go to sleep anywhere from like 1 to 3 and wake up anywhere from like 11 to noon-ish. We'll see. My sleep schedule has always been awful because I have had insomnia since I could remember. I also want to dye my hair. Nothing too insane. I just want to redo the black because it's looking kind of brown and my roots are growing in. So I want to just redo the black. I also might trim it. I'm not entirely sure, but I at least want to dye it. I want to use the exercise bike at least 2 times because the last couple weeks I've been really bad at not using it. So I want to at least use it 2 times in this vlog. Well, we'll see how it goes though. I want to journal, but when it's needed. Like, I'm not an everyday journaling person, but my therapist wants me to start when something happens to just journal it so that I don't forget any of the details during our next session. So journaling when needed. Hopefully I will get that done. And then the last thing is I want to switch out my purse. I've been wanting to for about a week now, and it's finally just going to happen. This is the vlog of doing a lot of reading and being very productive, so it's something that needs to get done. And that is my entire to-do list. It is currently Sunday, like 4 p.m. This will go until Halloween because it's going to go until the last day of the month. And before I go to sleep, we're going to close the vlog out, talk about what we accomplished, and go from there because I just want to be very productive, not only reading, but also taking care of myself, taking care of the house, and just being productive. But my therapist is actually working with me on the word productive because I have a very toxic productivity mindset because I think that if I'm not cleaning or cooking or putting laundry away or whatever, then I'm not being productive. And I don't see me reading or filming or doing social media or taking a nap as productive, but it's taking care of myself, and that's productive. I don't know what we're gonna start with on the list today. I really don't. We're just gonna go with the flow for a little bit. I'm gonna get Scamp some food, me some food, and I'm watching Jersey Shore right now, and so I might clean up the nightstand or at least start working on that right away because I want that done before I do my nails so I don't accidentally break a nail. So we'll probably start with just a little bit of relaxing because I am at the tail end of a flare-up, so the productivity might be a little lacking at times, but we'll get there, okay? And so yeah, we'll probably start with a little bit of relaxing and then go into cleaning and organizing the nightstand. I'm going to take you guys along with me, show you what's in there, probably a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be in there, and then we'll go from there. Like I said, we're starting with the nightstand, and I think I'm going to start with not the bottom drawer because I'm not going to organize that one, the middle drawer. So I'm going to go grab it out and then we're going to start. This is what we're working with. So I think I'm just going to start pulling stuff out, laying it all out and figuring out what actually needs to be in here. You'll probably see Scamp walking everywhere, getting in front of the camera. He has to explore. He has to know what's going on. He has to be involved, essentially. Also, if you hear Jersey Shore in the background, I'm sorry. My mini mics have kind of been a little bit shit lately, so I'm not using them. I'm just gonna hopefully be able to like edit the audio so that it sounds better. Okay, so first we're gonna take out things that I actually use frequently, like the scissors, cotton pads, Q-tips, stuff for my piercings, and then I have my meds in there. Other meds, this is just Midol, but the one that's caffeine free. Old vape, my new vapes, backup charger. This is like a little box of press-on nails. I need to figure out a different way to organize them. We will eventually. I have 2 phone cases. One of them is going to go in my purse when I switch my purse out. Not entirely sure which one, probably the Ghosts, but we'll see. Triple antibiotic ointment is always essential, as well as band-aids and alcohol prep pads, the flea comb and nail clippers, and then his brush. I have a lip balm. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm in Vanilla Toffee. A travel little toothbrush. The charger that came with my new phone, which is also going to go in my purse at some point whenever I switch that. And I have a bunch of like tapers and tunnels and stuff. I need to figure out which ones are my actual size and which ones don't need to be in here. I have a tech cleaner. This one is the backup one that's gonna go in my purse. More of like plugs and tunnels. A rice sock, very, very needed. Micro USB charger for my Kindle Oasis. A Kindle charm from Cloudy Day Bookmarks on Etsy. It will be linked down below. She doesn't sell those ones because that one was made specifically for me, but she has a bunch of other ones that are so cute, and I have a discount code which is 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖎𝖆10. all of that will be linked down below. A little like dongle for a Bluetooth mouse that I don't even know where the mouse is. I have these things from my Switch. I don't know what they're called, but they just go into the Joy-Cons. Stuff for my piercing. This is just a piercing bump solution. A bunch of nail glue. Guys, I don't use the nail glue that comes with press-ons. I just throw it into here in case I ever need glue. I have literally 5 of them right here. A bracelet that my mom made me. The extra case to my AirPods. I'm actually trying to sell my AirPods, so I have the Scooby-Doo case and then my AirPods are in this Spider-Man case. These are the like AirPod Pro 2nd gens or whatever. Little snake rib bones. A little empty bag. I like to keep these when I get press-on nails because I'll put them in my purse, and if I want to take my nails off in public, I can just throw them in the little bag so they're not everywhere. More from Cloudy Day Bookmarks. These are just a bunch of the Kindle like dust plug things, and I keep them all together because I don't want to lose them. I have my old like I guess promise ring. I lost the stone out of it when we moved in here, and I didn't want to throw it away, so I just have it in this little container. Another lip product. I don't use this very often because I'm not a huge fan of the color, but it's the NYX Smushy Matte Lip Balm in the shade Squeeze and Sizzle. I'm not a huge fan of the color, but it does feel really good. I have an Olive and June nail polish. This is just the one in Obsessed. Band-Aids. They're Spider-Man, obviously. This is like the nail honey like itty bitty bottle. I have some Benadryl, little mini Goosebumps book. And then that's everything from the basket. So there's like a basket in here, and then there's stuff on the side. More plugs. These ones are actually my size though. I have some cold and hot like medicated patches. Do I even have any in there? Yeah, there's one left. Some squeezies for Scamp. I have a ultrasound. It is not for me. I don't want kids. I don't have kids. I'm not pregnant. It is for my godson, and I love it so much. This is like ring sizers because the ring that I got is a little bit too big, so I got some of those. And then this is just a big nail kit. Now I need to go through and figure out what I actually need in here. We're gonna organize this and then I'll be right back. Is it 100% organized and clean and everything? No, it is still a little bit chaotic. I know where everything is though, and that's all I really care about. And I took out the stuff that no longer needs to be in there. So this is what we're working with. Like I said, I know everything is. It'll be okay. Okay, now we're moving on to the top one. This is the one that I don't want to say I use it more than the middle one because I use them both pretty equally, but this is the one that has a lot of like the daily things, like my Kindle, my journaling stuff, my planning stuff, all of that. So first thing I'm taking out is my Kindle Color Soft. It's usually in there like at night, but I take it out. But since last night I was reading on my Oasis is what's out. So these would both be in there. I have the little accessories to my mini mic. So it just has the charger. It also has a shutter button in here. The little like wind things and stuff like that. So just my little mini mic's accessories. I have a bunch of press-on nails to do somewhat soon. So I have these Salon Perfect ones. I'm gonna wear those for like a witchy reading vlog. I have these gel ones that I did. I have these ones from Sally's, and then I have these ones from Olive and June. I went through and I found my sizes, and then I just put them in the bag with everything that I'll need. And then I have some more of Scamp Squeezies and Scamp Treats. This is like my little pencil pouch for my planning, annotating, and stuff like that. I got the pouch from Amazon. These are some different press-ons. I don't remember the brand anymore because I threw the box away, but these are all the correct sizes. I just have to do them at some point. Culver's fork and knife, because the last time I got broccoli, they thought I got enough broccoli for 2 people. It was just me. I have my little to-do list notepad thing, a bookmark. This is also from Cloudy Day Bookmarks. It's in my Thriller Girl era. This is another little Kindle charm from Cloudy Day Bookmarks. This one I think is actually still on her Etsy right now. I have another bookmark from Cloudy Day Bookmarks. This one is Book in My Hands, Head in the Clouds. This is a Kindle charm that I got from Etsy. I don't remember the shop name, but I will try to link the shop down below. Very, very pretty, very gothic. I love it. And then I have Aquaphor, some eye drops, and then I have some petroleum jelly. It is like a dupe of the Touchland. I got it from Five Below. It's sweet guava and fresh coconut. It smells delicious. And then this is a, what is it called? It checks your like O2 and heart rate. Yeah, I have one of those. I have my Kindle page turn buttons. I love this one so much. Some bluey bracelets. This is more of just reading journal, planning, journaling, stuff like that. If you guys want a video on like my planners, my journals, and like all of the things that I use, let me know. I can do that, or I can just insert a clip into a vlog at some point. But these are like my go-to pouches. And then, like I said, this one is from Amazon, and then this pouch I got like a year or 2 ago from Five Below. I have 2 pens that probably need to go in one of those pouches, and these are the Sharpies that I use for my reading journal. They are just the Sharpie S-Note Duos, and it's like the 16 pack. Honestly, it's not bad. It's just unorganized. Like there's not much in here that I wouldn't keep in here. So we're just going to reorganize it and put everything back to kind of more how it should look. Okay, I'm gonna organize this and then I'll be back. We're doing good. It looks very nice and organized. I can't tip it too much or else things will fall. So I'm gonna go put this back, and I don't know if I'm gonna do the top part just because it's not that bad. All I have to do is move some stuff. And so I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I don't know if I want to switch my purse out right now or if I want to just relax and read for a little bit. I really don't know. I also don't know what time it is. Okay, so it's 5:12. My fiance gets home usually somewhere around 6, a little bit after 6, but he is a tow truck driver, and so sometimes his days run really late, sometimes they don't, so I really don't know. So I might just put this back and then find a snack and just get cozy and read until he gets home, and then figure out what he wants to do tonight. I think we wanted to watch Weapons because we were gonna watch it last night, and I was like, I don't know if watching a scary movie is good when I'm gonna be like alone the next day, so we might watch Weapons tonight. I'm not entirely sure, but either way, we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do, go from there, what we're gonna have for dinner. I'm clueless. I really don't know anything, so that's the plan. I also have to finish editing and making the thumbnail for my last reading vlog, so maybe I'll work on that while I wait for him. All I have to do is do a watch through, make sure I like how everything is set up, and then go through and add like the book covers, text, stuff like that. And then that's pretty much about it for the reading vlog itself. And then I don't remember if I have started the thumbnail or not, so I might have to start that from scratch. I might already be halfway through. I really don't know, so I should probably do that, but we'll figure it out. We are going with the flow, but productively. Good morning, guys. It's a little bit before 2. I feel so tired. I took a melatonin last night. It didn't really work, but I still woke up feeling super groggy. Does anyone else take melatonin and then feel so groggy or like you're hungover the next morning? Not a fan. But anyways, we have a package. I pre-ordered this literally probably like 2 months ago. Came a little damaged, but it is a little mystery buddy for your phone, and it's Terrifier. These are the options that you can get. I don't know if you can see that. I think I'd be happy with any of them, to be honest. I kind of want one of him bloody, like preferred, but I'll be happy regardless. It's not him bloody, but he's still cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put him yet. I think I might put him on a phone case, because I don't know if I have a case that I can put him on my Kindle, or I might save him until I get a new Kindle case. I don't know yet, but I love him. It's time to look at my to-do list and see what I want to do today. So I have the graphic, but then I also just have it on my Samsung phone in the Notes app. So I think today I'm going to work on changing my purse, possibly doing my nails. I might use the exercise bike because it is a little bit warmer out there today. Right now I have the heating pad on my shoulder. It's like this shoulder is just very, very sore. So I think we're going to work on changing my purse. I don't think I'm going to do that right this second. I think I'm just going to read for a little bit and maybe put something on TV. I'm not sure what, but I think I'm going to read for a little bit and get some more of my energy because I still just feel so groggy and like hungover. And like this is why I don't like taking melatonin. It makes my dreams weird and I wake up feeling hungover, and that's not a good feeling. So the plan is hopefully get some reading done, relax, hang out with Scamp, put something on the TV, and we're gonna go from there. It is Monday, so there is Monday Night Raw tonight. Super excited. Okay, so I did read a little bit more of the Fang arrangement, and we found out how Warren, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but we found out how he was changed into a vampire. And let me just say, I might have teared up a little bit. I didn't cry, but there were definitely tears forming. But it's like 6:30, my fiance just got home. He is about to take a shower, and then he's gonna make me the sweet chili ramen that I really like, and then I'm gonna watch Raw. I am kind of excited for this Raw because WWE has been like teasing things, and I don't know what's gonna happen at Raw or SmackDown or Saturday Night Main Event, but either way, I am very excited. So we're gonna eat some ramen and we're gonna watch Raw. I'm also debating on if I actually want to switch out my purse, only because the one that I'm using now, one second. So this is the one that I'm currently using. It's like a crossbody like fanny pack, and it fits everything I need plus a little extras. It fits my Kindle, like it fits everything that I need when I leave the house, right? And it's not super heavy, And because of my fibromyalgia, it's usually my shoulders and my upper back that hurt the worst. Usually. Sometimes it's everything, but the main ones are my shoulders and upper back. And so, do I really want a bigger purse where I'm gonna put more stuff in it? Because I can't have a big purse. I will shove everything in it and not even use it. So, like, this has everything I need. So, I think instead of switching purses, I'm just gonna show you guys what's in my purse. I also will have this linked down below, but like, it for real fits everything in it. And I even have my little 𝖘𝖆𝖆𝖆. I'm like 90% certain it's a 𝖘𝖆𝖆𝖆, and you know what? I don't care because she is still cute. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the new plan, because if I go into like a bigger crossbody bag, I'm going to put things in there that I don't need, I don't use, and it's gonna weigh like 10 pounds and it's gonna hurt. Whereas this one, I could wear this all day with no pain. So I think that's gonna be the new plan. So sorry if you were excited to see any of my new purses. Obviously, I can show you guys the purses that I usually switch in between. It's usually like crossbody bags or like backpacks. I think the only backpack I have out right now is my Terrifier one, which I might switch to that one just for a little bit at some point, because, well, I love Terrifier, I love Art the Clown, and I love a good little like Loungefly backpack. I'm gonna go and wait for Raw. I want to go on Twitter and look at people's predictions for tonight, and then we're gonna eat some ramen and watch Raw. I'm super excited. Maybe I'll do my nails while I watch Raw, because I miss them. I feel naked. Hey, good morning, guys. I did read a little bit last night, but it was my beta read that I can't talk about. So today, I think I want to work on my beta read, but also if it makes you happy, just because I'm absolutely loving this and I want to get it done as soon as possible. I think I might look into getting it on my Kindle, because I think the reason I'm not picking it up as often as I would is because I'm reading it physically. Sometimes reading a physical book really hurts my hands. So I might look into getting that on my Kindle. Other than that, it is the Stuff Your Kindle Day on the Romance Book Lovers website. So right now I'm watching Jersey Shore and going through all of them. It says that it's featuring 1,250 plus books. So I might be here for a while. I think I've already gotten like 20 to 30. But you know what? Like I said, I go crazy during these Stuff Your Kindle days because it helps boost indie authors. Like, am I going to read every single one that I get? Probably not. I have so many books, but it helps boost the indie authors. And honestly, a lot of the times I will just find a random Stuff Your Kindle Day book and read it. So there's that. I also have plans for the future that I want to do reading vlogs that all I'm reading are Stuff Your Kindle Day books. So there's that. I'm gonna go finish doing this, and then I will be back hopefully to read. It is like 3 p.m. I woke up a couple hours ago, and it is my fiance's Friday, so we'll probably end up watching Weapons tonight. Fingers crossed. We've been wanting to watch it for a while, but we wanted to wait until he had off the next day. So hopefully we will watch Weapons tonight. So I did go through all the books. I got a lot. I'm not gonna say how many, but a lot. And then I got something ready and planned and like all set up for in the future. I will be talking about it in my next vlog because it's something that I'm doing and starting next week. So stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. Hey baby. I'm super congested, so I need to find my nasal spray, use that, and then I think I'm going to read for a little bit. I still have to figure out where I can get this. I'm either gonna look on Libby or maybe check Kindle and see how much it is on there, go from there, but I definitely just want to finish this on my Kindle and just move my annotations over because I hurt today, and holding a book is not what I want to do. Sorry about this angle. I'm trying to watch Dancing with the Stars. Okay, so obviously, if you guys saw my like last clip, my Kindle Colorsoft is doing something. It's doing something. That is the 4th time that it has done that in the last week. So I talked to Amazon support. It's still under warranty, so I get my replacement Kindle on Friday, and then I have to send that one back. The only bad part about that is now I have to either hope that I can move the skin to the new one and it's fine, or I have to order a new one, which will suck. Then I have to re-stickerify the little front piece. So for now, we are rocking with the 𝖘𝖙𝖆𝖆𝖆, which honestly, I love my 𝖘𝖙𝖆𝖆𝖆, so it's fine. I did get If It Makes You Happy on my Kindle, so that is what we will be reading tonight. I did watch Dancing with the Stars, and I don't have a whole lot of opinions. Like, most dances, I'm like, yeah, that's a really good dance. I also don't know a lot of their names because I don't know them. I've never watched Dancing with the Stars, ever. I'm literally only watching it because I love Robert Irwin. I love that family, okay? But I loved Robert and Whitney's dance. I loved Dylan's dance. I don't remember who his partner is, but loved their dance. It's also like kind of based off like romanticy. Amazing. There was one more dance that I really liked. I don't remember their names though. But yeah, maybe I'll be a Dancing with the Stars fan from now on, okay? Because honestly, it is kind of fun. Do I know anything about dancing? No. But it's fun, okay? I like having a little show that I can watch once a week. So now I think I might go take a quick shower before I read. I don't even know what time it is. It is midnight. So I might go take a shower and then try to get some reading done. But we'll see. I might just get some reading done and then shower in the morning. Who knows? This lighting was going to be so bad, but we're picking up food. We just picked up Culver's for my fiance, and now we stopped at Jimmy John's because they brought the pickle witch back, and the last time they had it, I didn't try it, and I love pickles, so I need to try it. We also stopped and got me a new vape, of course. We did watch Weapons, and the hype was real. I liked it. I really, really liked it. Honestly, I need to see people dressing up as Aunt Gladys for Halloween. Where's that? I need to see that. But it was really good. I thought it was going to be scarier than it was, to be honest, but it really wasn't that scary. When I'm awake at 2 in the morning, I'm going to look at the time at 2:17, and I'm going to think about the movie every time. But I really liked it. He really liked it. And now we're going to go home. We're going to eat. I had therapy this morning, and we're going to start going to every other week for therapy. And I barely slept last night. I did get a lot of reading done. I got to like 89% in If It Makes You Happy, and oh my god, I am loving it. That is like the perfect cozy autumn read. Like, it is so cozy. It is so, I don't want to say slow burn, but it kind of is slow burn, and I just love it. I just love it. But now we're gonna go home, we're gonna eat, relax, and maybe I'll take a nap, maybe not, we'll see. But I am so excited to try that pickle witch. I will keep you guys posted. So my fiance just got in the car and said, I'm surprised you didn't get the pickle lemonade. And I was like, huh? Pickle lemonade? So now he's going in to get me a pickle lemonade because when Popeyes had their like pickle menu, I really wanted to try their pickle lemonade. I'm gonna try Jimmy John's. I'm so excited. I get over my fear of talking and filming in front of my fiance. I will do a little reaction for you, but that still kind of scares me. I don't know why. If you film, whether it be for anything, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, do you film in front of like your friends and your family, your significant others? Because I can't. I don't know what it is about it. I cannot talk to a camera unless I'm on like FaceTime. Like, I can FaceTime in front of all of them, but for some reason I can't film for like social media in front of them. I don't know. Anyways, he's getting me a pickle lemonade. I cannot wait to try it. The pickle's on the cup. The pickle lemonade. I don't know if I want another drink, but I also don't know if I hate it.
It's too much.
It's too heavy on the pickle. Not enough lemonade, I think. And that's weird coming from me because I love both. I feel like there should be less pickle, like an even 50-50. Like when they do like tea lemonade.
I was expecting dill, but I got bread and butter.
Yeah,
That's not what I wanted. I don't like bread and butter pickles.
I don't know if I like that. That's really sad. I was really excited. Let's go home. Here's the pickle witch. I got the turkey, which has turkey, lettuce, tomato, provolone, I think. Hopefully it has mayo. If it doesn't have, well, maybe it doesn't need sauce, because like the pickle juice. All right. It kind of just tastes like a sandwich minus the bread. With pickles.
Extra pickle.
Yeah. I don't know if I like it though, because when I bite into it, everything starts to fall. I feel like if you have it once, that's good enough, honestly. Hey guys, sorry, I'm coming at you crying and looking like a mess. I took a bath, I didn't want to get my hair wet, this is what happened. But let me pause the show. I'm watching Building the Band and Liam Payne's in it. And if you guys did not know, I was and am and will always be a huge One Direction fan. The band itself helped me through a lot of very, very dark times. And so it's just so sad and just like, I don't even know how to explain my feelings about watching Liam on a show right now. And it was just such a good show for him to be on. It really was. Like, came from being in a boy band, in a competition show, so like this was perfect. And it's just so, yeah. So I'm gonna finish, I think I have like 1.5 episodes left. And then we're gonna finish If It Makes You Happy. That's the plan for tonight. I will probably see you tomorrow, unless I come back to cry some more. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, I just finished Building the Band and I loved it. I did. I really did. They did an ending segment. I'm going to try not to cry, but they did an ending little segment that said, in memory of Liam Payne, and they showed a clip from filming where they played What Makes You Beautiful, and Liam got up and went around and was like singing it with different people and whatever, and it was just really sweet. And you have anything to say? Now I'm gonna go finish If It Makes You Happy because I just need something cozy right now besides my cozy little boy who's probably hopefully gonna go to sleep because he's been a little menace. I have Jersey Shore on. I'm on season 4, episode 11. It's when they're in Italy, and then we're gonna finish the book, and I might have an update tonight about how I feel about the book. I might have an update in the morning. I really don't know. Let's go finish the book. Good morning, guys. I have not turned the light on, so I'm using my bright light. Okay, it's whatever. I did finish If It Makes You Happy last night. I did rate it 5 stars. This is the perfect cozy autumn read. It is like slow burn-ish, small town, single dad, newly divorced FMC, but also a divorced MMC, just a little bit more in the past. And I loved it. I loved it. It's a small town in Vermont, and it was honestly really, really good. It might have taken me a while to read because for the most part I was reading it physically, but it was such a good time. Okay, if you need a very cozy autumn read this one. It was beautiful. Now I really don't know what the plans are for today, so I need to take my birth control. That's like first order of business. Halloween, we usually stay home, relax, and just hang out and spend time together. But every Halloween, we watch The Addams Family. So that will be on the to-do list tomorrow for sure. And then I really don't know what else. I need to go back and look at my cramming vlog to-do list because right now we are not doing too hot. All I've finished is 1 book. That's it. I've just finished 1 book. But you know what? 1 book is better than no books. So we'll take it. But this ends tomorrow, and I wanted to finish 3 books. And I've only finished 1. But you know what? It's okay. It's fine. Okay? I never said this was going to be perfect and I was going to get everything done. I just had a to-do list and was hopefully going to get some of it done. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. There is laundry to put away. I don't know if I'm going to put it away today, though, only because my upper back hurts so bad. It started last night before I went to sleep. I don't know what happened. Well, I have fibromyalgia, so that happened. I'm gonna go figure out plans, figure out what we're gonna do today, and go from there, honestly. But We'll figure it out, okay? Okay, so it is much later at night. It's probably like 1 a.m., if not later. And it's technically Halloween now because after midnight. And the vlog ends tomorrow night. And I think I'm going to binge a thriller tonight, or at least try to. And I'm going to be reading Such Quiet Girls by 𝖗𝖊𝖆𝖉. Super excited. All I've really heard is that it's a thriller that really sticks with you. And that sounds right up my alley. I love thrillers. I usually binge thrillers in like one sitting. So probably will finish it, but if I get too tired, who knows? But we spent most of today watching the last two videos in the 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖆𝖆𝖍 week. So I loved it. I loved all four of them. I think the last one was probably my favorite, to be honest. And I think I made a fan of 𝖘𝖔𝖈𝖆𝖆 out of my fiance. Just saying, like, he actually was getting into it and like talking about them with me. So loved that. But now it is time to go get some reading done. Good morning, guys. So it is Halloween, so happy Halloween. And I look like a disheveled mess. I am so sorry. I did not go to sleep until very late and I woke up at 2. Okay, just there's that. My eyebrow is also very angry. It's been irritated the last couple days, and then last night I think I slept on it weird, and so it's pretty irritated. It looks a little bit better than it did when I woke up, so that's good. But thankfully, we live with our tattoo artist and our piercer, so when they get home, I'm gonna be like, look at this. Look at this. I do have some packages, but before we get into that, let's talk about Such Quiet Girls by 𝖗𝖊𝖆𝖆𝖉. I did read it in one sitting last night, and I went back and forth on 4 or 4.5 stars just because it was very good. It was very intriguing. It did remind me of like a Criminal Minds episode because you got the POV of the kids, the bus driver, but also like one of the moms and the kidnappers themselves. So it was very interesting and it kept me hooked and I really liked that. But I don't know. I don't know why I didn't feel like a 5-star thriller. I couldn't tell you. But all I could say is that it was a good time. I did get very hooked into it very quickly. And it's anywhere from 4 to 4.5 stars. I would recommend if you like thrillers and you want just a fast-paced, I don't want to say good time because like what you're reading about, but like it was a good time. Like I enjoyed it. Yeah. But now let's do a little unboxing. I ordered a book from Walmart's website, but I also knew that I was going to be ordering this book whenever it came out, so I'm not super surprised. It is the new edition of Mile High by Liz Tomforty. I love this series. This is one of my favorite series of all times, which is so weird because the first time I tried reading Mile High, I DNF'd it because I hated it. I hated it. And then a year later, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it another chance. And that I did. That I did. This entire series, I'm pretty sure I rated 5 stars or 4 to 5 stars. Yeah, it was so good. I'm so happy I gave it a second chance because, wow, I was missing out. I was missing out. I just needed a year to just really like rewire some things, apparently. I don't know. But I loved it, and this edition is just beautiful. I already have this edition in Rewind to Back, the last book in the series, because that's the one that I pre-ordered, and then I feel like it did so well that she's doing it for the rest of the series, because I didn't see this edition when I went to start buying the books. So, super excited. I will be buying all of these, and they will have their own spot on my shelves whenever we have room to put shelves up. The next package is from Amazon. I did get a replacement Kindle, so Amazon sent me a replacement because mine is doing something. We don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something to the point where they are sending me a replacement, and that's what this is. I also did order new screen protectors and then a new planner, so that's all in here. So this is my new Kindle. Is it refurbished? Yeah, it's refurbished, so it better be in good condition. That's all I'm saying. And these are the screen protectors I like to use. They're just the matte ones, I believe, or these should be the matte ones. If they're not matte, I will cry. And then this is my new planner. So let's dive into my planner first. I want to save the Kindle for last. This is, I think, my third 𝖘𝖔𝖆𝖆𝖍 planner I've tried, and most of the time I don't end up liking them because it's not a spiral one, but I found one that is spiral. So I'm super excited. I'm really hoping I like it. It comes with a little how it works, and it tells you a little bit more about the planner and the different extra pages it has. But this is just the spiral bound dated. I believe this is all of 2026, and then it just has extras, I guess. I really don't know. So what it looks like, I just decided to get the black because it'll match my reading journal. Yeah, it's the 2026 weekly planner. Each month has a monthly spread, and then it also has a weekly spread. And this setup is my favorite. So it has the week on one side, and then the other side there's to-do list, this week's wins, the main goal, but it also has a habit tracker and then a spot that's empty, a notes section, because on my current planner, I couldn't find any more of my current planner. On my current planner, I like to use the blank space to write all of the books that I have finished for that week. And so this is super cool. It's also dated. Most of the time I get an undated planner and I have to date it myself. And that's not fun. Obviously, I'm not going to be starting to use this now, but at some point, probably in November or December, I do want to go through and add birthdays, ARC releases, and stuff like that, just so I have it all ready. All right, so here is the Kindle. I'm just hoping that it's in decent condition and there's no scratches. We have the Kindle. It'll just slide out. Okay, I did accidentally turn it on, but I don't see any scratches, which is nice. And the back also looks like it's in mint condition. But we're just going to set it up now. I'm really hoping I can get this skin from here to here because I love my skin. I usually always like to have a Kindle skin on just for extra little I don't know, personalization. I don't know. And then of course it comes with the charger. So I think I'm just going to put this charger in when I ship this one back, only because I already have a charger out. I don't need to swap them out. Okay. It just literally loaded it up. I didn't have to log in or anything. They probably sent it to be linked to my account. Okay, so my fiance is currently taking a shower and he's going to be the one helping me move the skin, hopefully. So I'm just going to put it down, let it start downloading books, and then go from there. But I will see you guys in a little bit. Hopefully when that is done, we'll see. Listen, it's not good makeup. No, but it's what I could do in 5 to 10 minutes. So here I am. This is the best part. Yeah. I love it. So I forgot to say, we did get the skin swapped over. So love that. I need to fix a couple of the stickers, but that's about it. And then let's do a little what's in my bag while I'm waiting for people to come home. So right now I have my phone case and my glasses because I'm not wearing my glasses with the costume. And my phone case is currently a big ass knife. So have both of those. I have my little emotional support 𝖘𝖙𝖔𝖗𝖊𝖋𝖗𝖔𝖓, a Proxen, my portable charger. This one has a little stand so you can prop it up if you need to, but a little portable charger is a must. This is a bat that my godson picked out at Walmart for me. I have my keys, which Art is actually on. A portable little heating patch. I've changed at the bottom that I'm not going to grab out, but I also have this little boo thing. I have some eye drops. My best friend's business cards, because she's my tattoo artist, so I'm just kind of a walking billboard. Corded headphones, a to-go little Prime thing, and then my best friend's spare key to their car, just in case. So then in this pocket, I just have my birth control and a pack of Skittles, and then this middle pocket is where I keep a lot more stuff. So I have eyeliner and lipstick right now, because in case I need to touch up, I guess. Glasses wipe. a little piercing thing, just in case I need to clean my piercings on the go. Aquaphor, I use that as like pretty much everything. Hemostats, because, well, sometimes I can't get the balls back on my piercings. Nail oil, this is the like nail honey from TikTok shop. I honestly love it. I have a Muscle Ease Aroma Guru little thing. It's essentially like natural icy hot. I have a sticker from the tattoo shop. Nail glue, this is the Olive and June Ultra Strong like brush-on glue. A shutter button and earplugs, almost like eye drops. A little Terrifier tin in here. It just is like extra jewelry for like my septum, my eyebrow, and my vertical labret. And then I have a hair tie and an extra plug for my ear, a mini pen, a mint, another hair tie, and another plug for my ear. This is everything that I carry along with me. Most of it is stuff that I don't always need, but if I need it, I don't want to have to like repurchase it and like figure out where to find it. Right now it's a little like jam-packed full because I don't usually have a phone case and my glasses in there, but yeah. Right now I'm just waiting for people to get home and figure out what we're doing, because like I don't know if we're gonna go trick-or-treating with my godson or if we're gonna go to one of our friends' house and hand out candy. I really don't know. We also might have just done this for nothing and we're staying home. Listen, I really don't know. I'm just here. It's Halloween. I wanted to look festive. Okay, I am about to lay down for bed. Finally, I am so tired. I think I'm getting sick. I don't feel good. So we're going to close this vlog out here. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking time out of your days to watch my videos. That is amazing. I love you. I love you. I love you. As always, everything will be linked down below. My Instagram, book club, everything of the sort. Anything that you'd like to see, please comment down below and I will add that to my little list of video ideas. Again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.